What's up, guys? It's John Dominique, aka Johnny Run Sport, and I just kind of want to give an update as to what's been happening on these past few days. The last run I did was today, but before I talk about the run I did today, I want to talk about the previous run, which was on May 17. Today is May 21st on Thursday. May 17 was Sunday. So on the 17th, I did a really short run. I wanted to give myself a little break. I didn't want to do what I usually do, but in a way, I shorted my run. I made it only like 1 mile, 1.38 miles. And what ended up happening was I ran in the Asics Gel Nimbus 26s. And I think that was a mistake because I wanted to run a lot further than I did, but the shoes were holding me back. I wanted to do like a recovery run, and I did the kind of like the review about the Asics Gel Nimbus 26, and I gave it a favorable review, and I still stand by that favorable review. But I don't think it works for me as a running shoe, and I'm almost on the verge of just giving the shoe away. It's just the geometry, I think, and I can't really run like I want to in that shoe. All I can do is recovery runs, and that's not a bad thing. It's a decent recovery shoe, but I don't think it does it for me. It looks good. That's kind of one of the reasons that I still hold on to that shoe, and I like to wear it around casually. Going to the shopping center or whatever, and just on a casual basis, everyday basis. But I don't like to typically run in that shoe, so I'm kind of reserving it just for looks and aesthetics. But at any rate, I still kind of want to provide some information as to the run that I did on Monday, May 17, or Sunday, May 17. I did the run at 5:40 p.m. I think I came home from work that day, and my average pace was 8:48. It was very slow. I couldn't run that fast in that shoe. And it was 1.38 miles, which was very short for me. I don't usually run. I think I was trying to change things up to try to do one quick run down the street one way and walk the way back, the same route that I took to do the run. That's what I was thinking in my head, but it didn't work out that way because the shoe just wasn't it. But I did do a run, and it was short, and I gave myself a little bit of a break, a little bit of a breather from doing my running. The pace was 8 minutes 50 seconds, 8 minutes 48 seconds in that area. But the main thing I want to talk about is the run I did today, which is May 21st. And I had a hard time today on my run. I chose to run in the Saucony Tempest, these shoes right here, which I really enjoy. I love this shoe. I think I'm going to do a review because this shoe is really good, and I think it's still viable in this day and age in 2026. I think you can get this shoe still on the market for a good price. If you can, I would highly recommend it. It's a great shoe. So I will probably do a review. But before I do that, I'm going to talk about the run that I did. It was 3.26 miles. Now, I went out today a little bit around 9 a.m. and it was warming up. It's starting to get hot out there. It's getting the summertime. And it was 80 degrees, and it was hard. Now, the first 2 miles were good. I ran them solidly, and even though it was still a little warm, and after that second mile, though, something just hit me, and I just could not pick up my legs on that mile 3, and it seems to get me, after 2 miles, it seems like that's my limit. And after that, something happens and I don't give up, but I'm just like, I was about to give up, but I was just like, to just keep, pumping my legs and pumping my arms and just keep moving forward. It was difficult on that 3rd mile. I was sweating, sweat getting in my eyes. I couldn't really see that well. I was wearing a tank top, and I struggled a little bit. But I'm proud of the first 2 miles. There were 750 paces, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. 730 paces. Now, I started off good on those first 2 miles, both at 730 pace, which is very, very good for me. But then I hit that last mile, mile 3, and I had 8 minutes and 10 seconds, which kind of hurt a little bit. I'm trying to maybe at least get that 3rd mile down in the 7-minute mark, 7:59, and I might be a little bit better, but I have a hard time hitting that last mile. I just got hit really hard. It was just, I was struggling. I drank a lot of water. I did a little bit of stretching, but maybe not enough stretching. And also I went to the gym on Tuesday, May 19th, and I worked out pretty hard. So I'm wondering if I didn't give myself enough time to recover. That's possible. So I struggled today, but at least I got through my run, and I am improving, as I can see. I'll show you my my blood pressure. Blood pressure reading today was 134/85, which isn't terrible. It's not great either, but it's steadying out in that area, and I'm kind of happy about that. See if I can maintain or even get a little bit better than that. And currently my body weight is 171.2. So that's my update as of today. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions. Like my video, subscribe to my channel. John Dominique, Johnny Run Sports.